What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. We got a new ball coming. We got a new ball that's already out. We're just a little late on the video. As you can see, we got a lot of balls on the rack, but this is going to be the Gremlin video. All right. So, what's the Gremlin? I think it's the baby UFO alert. I'm not gonna lie. Closest thing we got to it. I don't think it's quite the same, but I think it's similar. I'm coming into this video with absolutely no knowledge of what the cover or what the core is. All I know is the intermediate, which is the third number, is quite low, and the differential is quite high. So maybe like a Zen 25 on steroids type deal. That was bad. That was good. Ball can strike on both sides of the head pin. You're in good shape. We're gonna do this video a little bit different. I'm not gonna compare this ball to a similar ball. I'm actually putting it in my bag. Like, this is about as ideal of an arsenal that I could build. We have Reality at the top of the bag, and then we have Rockstar for our strong symmetric. We have Attention Star for our strong, clean asymmetric ball, and then Typhoon at the bottom of the bag. Not upset about the Typhoon. Gremlin's gonna fit right in the middle. It's gonna be a ball down from the Attention Star. It's gonna be a ball up from the Typhoon. It's honestly gonna act as my clean, symmetric ball, even though it's not symmetric. That's the slot it's gonna fill here. So with high hopes that it could live up to the UFO alert. Probably won't be able to, but if it could get somewhat close, I'm all for it. That was about as bad of a shot as I could throw. Ugh. We're leaving for the Lucy tomorrow. We're balling on the Lucy pattern, and I am not throwing it great. But when do I ever throw good ball videos? My brother has already put his video up, gave away some bowling balls, and his looked incredible. But he makes a lot of bowling balls look incredible. Head over to TV Bowling Supply and show them some love. They just hit 50,000 subscribers. I don't know if they gave that ball away yet for that, but Mikey's giving a lot of balls away. So now's the time to head over there and win yourself a bowling ball. Not terrible. Terrible result. Feels like I could just start moving left now. Just give it the big old curve skis. At some point, we'll rifle through the balls. I'll throw them in order from top to bottom when I would throw them. Of course, situationally, it's not always gonna be that same order. We talk about slots like we like to talk about with arsenals. We got Reality at number 2. Your thing's gonna be number 1. Didn't bring it with me. Didn't think it was relevant for this video. Number 3 is gonna be Rockstar. Number 4 is gonna be Attention Star. Those are kind of interchangeable. This is gonna be number 5, and then Typhoon is gonna be at the bottom. Number 6. Oh boy. We got some work to do before we leave tomorrow. Luckily, I'll be practicing after this, and we'll be gravy, I hope. Just got home from a tournament, won my first regional two-handed, which was awesome. Threw this ball. I actually threw the Attention Star. I threw the Typhoon. Also threw the Gremlin. Gremlin fit in between perfect. I threw the Typhoon for a lot of Sunday because they were older lane surface. They hooked a lot, so sliding the left gutter, lofting the cap. There was one lane that was a little tight down lane, but kind of clipped. So I was like, man, if I throw the Typhoon to the hook too soon, it's gonna hook too much. If I get it inside out, it doesn't pick up the right way. So I thought, let's try the Gremlin in that spot. Not slightly, it's actually a much stronger ball. But I tried to play the oil a little bit more with this ball. It was perfect. Felt really good about it. Felt like I was playing the game really well, so I'm happy things are finally starting to click. I think I know what's happening. I'm just striking. It's not the easiest pattern in the world. We normally bowl on about as easy of a pattern that I could be bowling on. Bowltopia, 46 feet, unlimited hold. I think I just rush when I bowl in the videos, and the quality of the shots just suck, or I just suck. By deductive reasoning, it's gotta be something of that sort. All right, I'm gonna try to throw a good one here. Let's try to get it to like 6-7 down lane. Yes. Yes. Swing thought. Actually, I'm making the same mistakes that I kind of made over the weekend in the regional. When you get uncomfortable, you fall to the level of your preparation. My tendency is to, my shoulder caves in, my elbow goes out, now I gotta try to save it. And even if I do save it, it gets going the right direction, my ball roll gets really funny. So I just try to wait on it a little longer before I let go of it. That way everything stays intact a little longer, stays back a little longer. And that was what I thought about there. If you guys are struggling with thoughts like that, just gotta find that one swing thought that works for you. We can help you with that at howtobowl.com. Don't know if we're back up and running yet, but I'm throwing that out there. It will be back if it's not up yet. So I'll throw one more here, and then we'll throw one shot with every ball. Ooh, just not quite shaping soon enough. I'm not giving it enough time to come back. So it's probably got to be a little slower there, or I got to catch it a little more to get it to pick up sooner. Getting a little behind it, but that's okay. We're going to start with the reality, because this would be my first ball out of the bag. And my recommendation, if you get your 10 minutes of practice, break the lanes down for the first 5. Try to anticipate where you're going to play, and then break the lanes down further right of that, because so many people use too much surface, especially on the long patterns. Start way too far left because they're trying to get lined up. They realize, oh, I'm in the flattest part of the pattern, or they're kind of hard. Now moving back right. Well, now you just made more hook to the left, and now they're probably tighter to the right because you didn't touch that part of the lane. So that's gonna make the lanes harder. Because in league, you got hold left, and you got hook right. Use that 5 minutes to make some hook right, so you have a little bit of hold left. Tang tips. I didn't dub that was Lance. All right, let's see if we can throw a 5-bagger with the 5 balls we brought. Maybe, go. Oh, how are we gonna start with a Ripper 9? That hurts me in the soul, right in the That was a good shot, we'll take that. Next one I'm gonna try Rockstar. It's a little bit earlier. It's situational between this and the Attention Star for me. Just depends on what I'm seeing, what I think. I could be playing further left with this than the Attention Star, depending on the situation. Could be playing further left with the Attention Star, depending on the situation. But here, I'm gonna stay in the same spot. Maybe it'll round off it a little bit better. Not as much crank off it. Not terrible. Yes, perfect. So Stone 9 with the reality. Rockstar looked really good right there. I hope it looks just like that to Lucy. I'll be very happy. Anyways, we're gonna go to the next ball down. Attention Star. When it comes to just throwing shots just because, I might be the absolute worst. Like, I always try to throw shots with purpose, and the purpose here is to entertain, so it's not always good. Very cerebral, I have to think a lot. It's not a good thing. Anyways, let's try to make a good one here. Same thing, like 6, 7 down lanes. Maybe. Whoa! Oh! Okay, that was a little quick. I don't love that. The funny thing about that ball is it's got a stronger core and I think a weaker cover than the Gremlin. So the Gremlin's gonna be a little bit rounder, but it also feels cleaner. Could be layout. I mean, this one's also new. That one's been thrown a lot, hit with surface a few times, so that's probably why. Gremlin time. All right, we got 29 so far. Not bad. Should we give away a ball? If we get to 50, no, we can't get to 50, 48. So that's 19 the next 2 shots. Try to do it for you guys. What is that? That was handsy. That's what that was. I'm sorry, guys. Now, the Gremlin can't be the worst result in the video because it's the Gremlin video. Oh, we didn't talk about layout. How did I lay this thing out? I think I wrote it in the bridge. It should be in there. 4.5 by 5 by 3.25. So it's a much shorter COG number than I would normally use, but I was taking a one-hander advice on layouts, so that's what I went with. I think I need stronger COGs, taller pins. Just get the ball to slow down more. Anyways, Typhoon God Ball. That was terrible. Well, we couldn't leave the Gremlin behind. We had to make it even. So the Gremlin wasn't the worst ball in this video. I was the worst part about this video, not the bowling balls. It's never the bowling ball's fault. It's always the user's fault. Okay, that's not always true. You gotta have confidence in yourself. Always blame your bowling balls because you need to stay high. You need to stay up. Nope. Okay, rephrase. You need to stay up. You need to stay up. So if I strike on this shot, I will be giving away 1 brand new Gremlin to 1 lucky viewer. All you have to do is like the video, make sure you're subscribed, and drop your Discord handle down below because that's where I'm gonna contact you. So if you don't know what that is, the link is down below. That's an invitation for you to join our Discord for a bowling ball. Got a chance. Oh, and it's just so perfect. You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. Again, leave your Discord handle down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in the next video.